Super Mario Bros., Terminator 2, Judgment Day, Pert Plus, New Jersey, Turbo Distortion. It doesn't happen often, but sometimes the sequel lives up to the original. The DS-2 Turbo Distortion came out in 1987, 9 years after the DS-1. That's what I feel is an appropriate amount of time to wait while figuring out how to improve on a classic. So you take the DS-1 Distortion, which is already on a bunch of people's pedal boards, or probably just on the floor of someone's garage, since pedal boards weren't really a thing at the time. Anyway, you take this pedal and you add a second mode, which you can get to from a fourth knob, which has two positions right here. Or you can get really fancy and plug in a latching foot switch like the FS5L, and now you've got a turbo mode which you can engage without bending over. And I think it's pretty obvious what this is all about. You've got your standard power chord chugging rhythm guitar mode over here. And then you've got this turbo mode 2 for taking leads. That turbo mode gives you an extra little bit of push, specifically in the middle frequencies. And when you're rocking out at home, it might seem like it's just a small boost or a little change in the frequencies, but when you're in a band setting, those frequencies are the ones that help you stand out in the band mix when you go to take those leads. Just remember to go back to mode 1 when you're done. Otherwise, everyone else starts getting louder, then you've got yourself a good old-fashioned volume war. And there are no winners in a volume war. What's really nice is that mode 2 is based entirely on mode 1. So unlike having two separate pedals or even a 2-in-1 pedal, it's always going to be that practical, consistent push. You don't have to worry about it being a giant drop or a jump in volume or a massive change in tone. Let's hear another little demo, and this time I'm going to bring in this MXR EVH phaser. I'm not even sure that this song really calls for it, or even what this song is all about, but I was having fun, and I wanted to use a phaser. as of 2022, you can still buy these brand new for around $100. I'm not sure if they've gone SMC. It doesn't really matter if they did. This one happens to be a made in Taiwan version, and it's got the big tan board inside, which is important because you need the big board to fit the big components to fit all that tone, because that's totally how electricity works. Anyway, if you're looking for dirt, but you want some turbo dirt, here's your pedal. This was a fun video for me, and if you had fun too, make sure you hit subscribe, and I'll catch you on the next one.